Cobra, Sacred Union. This is the last of the social dynamic articles which the Pleiadians have requested to be posted as part of preparation for the Ascension process. I have received clearance to release some other intel shortly after July 13th. Sacred Union is merging of spiritual, mental, emotional, etheric plasma and physical bodies of soulmates and twin souls. The Hierosgamos. The Hierosgamos, few things are less understood than the Hierosgamos, the sacred marriage. Considered to be the holy grail of sexual rituals, is it within reach of comprehension and explanation? By Philip Coppens, one of the most intriguing, nebulous, and controversial topics of history and magic is the Hierosgamos, the sacred marriage. Believed to incorporate both sex and ritual, it should not come as a surprise that throughout history it has attracted many, and often those who should truly well stay clear of it. I'll post a link in the description below this video where you can read the full article on this sacred marriage. Such merger creates a moment of no time when the veil is pierced, and this moment of no time is expanded, is the key to physical immortality and or ascension. Since the fall of Atlantis, priestesses of Astara were preserving the mysteries of sacred union on the surface of the planet and inside the Agartha network. This is the priestess activation meditation. It is now time for the priestesses of Atlantis to remember and reclaim their identities. Time to become what we were long ago. Time to heal and time to be one. I am guided to publish this meditation to help you with this activation. I would like to recommend that you use rose oil, essential oil, Bulgarian pink rose oil is best during this meditation. It is time. There was only love once and it will be love again. Now imagine you are in Atlantis. You are now entering from the doors of the Temple of Love into a long hallway. The ceilings and walls of this hallway is out of red cloud. It smells like red roses. With each step you feel more relaxed and grounded. You leave all your emotions behind. You feel safe here and you know you are loved. You feel your connection to Gaia. You are now climbing down the steps into the temple. You are in a cave now. As you go down the steps, you start hearing the sound of the water. This sound makes you feel calm. You are now standing in a large area. On your right, there is a fall that fills an aquamarine color pool. The water from the pool overflows into the cave river. You realize the water has light in it and it shines. You remember this water. You now know that you have to get into this water. You undress and swim to the fall and you shower there. As you are in the water, you feel you are healing from all your wounds and from all your past lives. The water heals your physical body. You feel your life force strengthen. You get out of the water and you see a large area with a high ceiling. You see many crystals on the ceiling with many colors. You see winged women, statues by the walls. You remember this place. Deep memories start to emerge. You know now that you are activated. You feel grateful for this experience and you leave this place to come back again. Now later in post-Atlantean period, sacred union between the king and the high priestess has created resonance waves of harmony for the whole kingdom the king was the ruler of. High priestesses of the goddess were able to heal the war trauma of men, or heal the women. Touching the body open. As many of you have been in the women's temple know, one of our core practices involves respectful touch. The feminine touch, because it has such an inviting quality to it, it is not penetrating. It is inviting, is melting, numb, and frozen places in our body. As we are approaching the moment of compression breakthrough, some of the most awakened priestesses will start using the energy of sacred union to heal others and to channel goddess energies into the planetary light grid. Since the Kurgan Archon invasion more than 5,000 years ago, the Archons are using etheric and plasma scalar technology to disrupt sacred unions. These disruptions are the source of most drama in love relationships. They are then harvesting the psychic energy of those disruptions and are funneling it into Hasuna Samara vortex, which they are actively suppressing for millennia by creating wars in the region. Their first way to create disruptions in existing relationships and even engineer relationships themselves is the alien love bite. Alien orchestrated human bonding dramas. I'll put a link in the description below for this full article here. Their second method is to switch one of the pair off and thus create great emotional pain for the other. The runner and chaser twin flame and soulmate dynamic. The third way is to induce possessiveness and create jealousy dramas. The fourth way is to use isolating scalar fields to disconnect people from each other. Their fifth way is to create women physically passive so a woman can never physically approach a man. Their sixth way is to create men emotionally passive. Their seventh way is to induce twin soul fantasy when someone's projecting an idealized image on a partner. And if nothing else works, they tend to kill happy couples with directed energy weapons. Victimization through directed energy weapon mind control technology. Not satisfied with controlling the masses through guns, taxes, mass media brainwashing, and by dumbing down, the government is using its agencies such as the CIA or DARPA as cover sources for secret energy weapon mind control technology. Regardless of all programming attempts, the light is pouring through the cracks in the veil, and the Pleiadian fleet is supporting sacred union with the force of their spiritual love. Victory of the light, Cobra. Thanks for watching this video. Have a beautiful and blessed day, my friend.